So, Martin, you're telling the police, because, you're out of your room talking to police, I'm guessing, and I heard you another time, telling them I'm stalking you and crazy shit, like I'm calling out your name, and you're literally just making it up, right? Because if you had, it's very easy to get evidence for such things that you're saying, right? Video or audio, but you have no evidence because you're just making it up. You're a liar. You're a sociopathic liar. And a male, garden variety male sociopathic liar. And you know what, Martin? This isn't the first time I've been framed by a male sociopathic liar for stalking him, even though there was just no evidence. Just none. Like you. No evidence at all. But they believe the male sociopathic predator liar and the corrupt authority over the female victim who had shit tons of evidence, right? It's insane what's happening to women. I escaped that situation like 6 years ago. And I've been writing about it ever since. And there's so much evidence that I was framed that I wouldn't have abandoned my, well on my way to building a $10 trillion app. Right? I wouldn't have abandoned that. And I'm gay. And on top of that, I'm gay. So that happened. And no one did anything. No authority has done anything. And there are other women held there too. Probably loved ones of our officials. And so here I am, and 6 years later, all my money's stolen. I'm in this HUD affordable housing for people with disabilities protected by VAWA. And you, this incredibly violent, stupid, lying, disgusting sociopath, is in a house that you should have been kicked out of long ago. And yet you're attacking me and making my life miserable, and you're dangerous. What's happening, what do you think is happening, Martin? To women, but not to men, huh? Because I was a successful, by any measure, very successful female tech entrepreneur. I had 2 companies, actually. You know what's kind of funny, Martin, in a sad way, is that it's kind of a trope, like that these male entrepreneurs, tech entrepreneurs, they have these little tiny stories about difficulties that they overcame to start their companies. But the real horror, right, the real nightmare, the real theft, the real crime is actually happening to women. And we're silenced. I'm a good communicator, Martin. I've written article after article. There is so much evidence for everything I'm saying here, for the crime that has been committed against me. And yet some stupid, nasty sociopath loser like you gets to have all this power over me, right?
Maybe you need to start doing drugs.
I don't do drugs, babe. So, actually, I was a drug counselor. Yeah, I have my master's, and I actually worked with a lot of drug-addicted people. So, yeah. Once more, Martin, you're so far out of my league, we shouldn't be breathing the same air. And you should be in jail at this point.